Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Make American Agriculture Great Again here on Farming Simulator. Here's where we're at. The government gave us a chance to build this operation. We started with a $250,000 loan, 6 years to pay it back. 240 acres of land, more or less, a house, and a machine shed. Not a bad start, but now it's time to turn this place into a profitable farm. The first requirement they gave us in a letter saying we had to plant at least 50 acres of wheat. Mission accomplished. That wheat was in the ground, and now we can start thinking about the future. It is September in game, which means our planting season is pretty much over until April. That doesn't mean we're sitting around doing nothing, of course. Fall and winter are all about setting ourselves up for a successful spring. Today's goal is simple. First, we are going to start expanding the farm by creating new fields. Every acre we add now is another acre that we can make us money next season. More fields mean more crops, but it also means more work and more planning. Second, we are going to get those new fields plowed and prepped. I want everything ready long before spring arrives, so we aren't rushing when planting season opens. And finally, we are going to start building fertility. This means getting our NP and K nutrients into the soil so these fields are ready to produce the best yields possible. The better we prepare now, the better our harvest should be next year. The clock is ticking on the government loans. 6 years sounds like a long time, but every season counts. Every decision we make either gets us closer to paying off that debt or puts us further behind. If you enjoy following this challenge, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And let me know in the comments what crop you think we should expand into next season. Alrighty, let's get in this tractor and get her fired up. Warmed up anyway. So, a little bit off camera that I did just to kind of give you guys a heads up. The wheat fields are fertilized and everything like that. I wanted to figure that precision, or not precision farming, I got rid of that. The realistic soil and fertilizer mod so I can bring it to you guys, which is cool. I think I figured it out. So we did get those done. That's the only thing I did off camera besides I made a road all the way to the back and kind of set up, put some trees in the ground. Per the rules of this challenge, I got the trees and the road and anything like that for free. It didn't charge me no money. Just to kind of show you guys, we were sitting at 12,273. And if you look to our front, we got a new diesel fuel tank. That came out of my account. I talked to the handler. He said, no, that's on you. The only thing they gave was the seed and the fertilizer and the land and then the loan. So they're holding up their end, which is all right by me. Like I said, I tried to get, yeah, you'll figure it, once you figure the game out, you'll play kind of thing. But anyway, so we're going to get over here and hook onto the old Alice Chalmers plow, and we're going to create some more fields and kind of show you the layout of what we got working with and what I want to work with here. As you can see, we got, I went ahead and used that sand. If y'all haven't seen it yet, check out that other series I got going on in the Braunwood, Georgia. I told you I liked that sand texture, so we're going to try it out on here too, and I'm loving it. I like the way it looks. I like the way it deforms, and until I see something better, we're going to keep after it. That hooked up. Get our hydraulic hoses anyway. There it is. You got to remember, Y is PTO, I think. But that field, that 60-acre field there is fertilized, ready to go, and everything. Got our NP and K on it. And I have to say, the more and more I play with that realistic fertilizer and soil mod, the more I'm loving it. And if you have not downloaded it yet, tried it, it's a little bit to get started and try to figure out, but I'm telling you, it is the bee's knees. But as you can see out here, we got, I'll go outside. You can see we got trees right up here. I got a road going down here, and the road going straight, and it'll actually, we'll actually just go down here and start all the way down in the bottom here. But I'm going to put a couple fields out here. I'm not going to put one massive one because I want a plethora of different types of crops. You know, we probably still have 80 acres off of 250. We still got 170 acres worth of ground to play with, so there's probably 100 just out here. And I don't know if I'm gonna put a watershed out there or not. Like I said, it's kind of it's taking land away from us, and the idea is we want to grow. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. Now I'm not for sure why they decided to put trees back here on the back instead of a fence, but that's what they did. That was here before I got here on this plot. It is what it is. You know how the government works. But you see this road kind of turns back over here. So we'll kind of have an L-shaped field or two different fields here. I ain't figured that out yet, but we'll figure that out for sure. We're going to get in, we're going to make some more fields, and probably get into maybe some spraying today to kind of show you guys that.
Farming simulators, more than it seems. Making money off the land, I can't stop. Selling my harvest down at the shop. I got chickens, cows, and a big old barn. Living the farm life, I'm feeling so strong. Born to plow, I was born to sow. Planting seeds where the corn will grow. With a green John Deere, I'm living the dream. Farming simulators, more than it seems. Making money off the land, I can't stop. Selling my harvest down at the shop. I got chickens, cows, and a big old barn. Living the farm life, I'm feeling so strong. Born to plow, I was born to sow. Planting seeds where the corn will grow. With a green John Deere, I'm living the dream. Farming simulators, more than it seems. From the morning light to the late night ride. Harvesting fields with the game by my side. Got my fields so neat, they're looking real sweet. Living the farm life, take me be. Born to plow, I was born to sow. Planting seeds where the corn will grow. With a green John Deere, I'm living the dream. Farming simulators, more than it seems. Yeah, I'm born to plow, baby, born to sow. Farm like a pro, watch my crops all grow.
Alrighty, so as you can tell, we got on here and decided to do an L-shaped field. I don't know, I just kind of like the no rhyme or reason. Guess we could have made a couple fields out of this section, but I was like, you know what, I want a field with character. Because I'm pretty sure the ones over here, the idea is it's going to be a whole bunch of square fields. Might add one with character over there, and maybe put trees in between them or something. I don't know, break them up. The way it's just not wide open. Man, I'll tell you what, I keep saying it, but I'm really happy to really happy to be doing this series. I think I can make something work out of it. Also, here in a little bit, after we get this field done before we make another one, I'm probably going to go into town and show you some new stuff. As you can see, there's a big old building over there. I don't know if you can make out what it is, but I'll be going and showing you that. I got a lot of cool stuff. So, but anyway, we're going to finish this up here, get the outline done on it, and then I'll probably hook on the old enhanced vehicle mods, and that way we're not wasting that precious diesel. Because you see how straight I'm doing some of this stuff. But yeah, it's going to be pretty slick.
Growing, making that corn bliss. Sweden's cracking jokes, keeping the mood light. Kansas boys pulling up, always ready to fight. Tony joystick geezers got the skills to show. Ghost boys making sure the harvest will grow. We're the farm crew, always working hand in hand. From the field to the barn, you know we got a plan. Cowboy Cole and Farmer Brian, they're getting it done. With Sweden, Kansas boy, and the rest of the fun. Tony joystick geezer and Ghost boy too. We're the heart of the land, yeah, that's our crew. Through the sweat and the dirt, we stand side by side. From the hills to the plains, we take it in stride. Every name on the list's got a place in this land. We work till the day's done and Cowboy Cole and Farmer Brian, they're getting it done. With Swede and Kansas Boy and the rest of the fun. Tony Joystick, Geezer, and Ghost Boy too. We're the heart of the land, yeah, that's our crew. So here's to the farm where the work's always true. We stand together, me and my crew. Cowboy Cole, Farmer Brian, and all the rest. In this farming life, we're always the best.
Alrighty, we are knocked out that field. We got a couple more to go, but I think it's time to eat. Plus, I want to show you guys town, show you how it's growing. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up here. That took a little bit. It's not a small field either, and we'll get the specs on it after we get back from dinner. That way, y'all can see that. But we're growing and expanding the operation here. Like I said, we won't be able to make no money until August, I think, of next year when the wheat's ready. But we're definitely going to be having some from some crops for sure. So definitely, while you're doing this, go ahead and leave, give this video a like, and then if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. And then down in the comments, maybe throw in there, all we got, what we can do in game, obviously. But let me know what kind of crops you'd like to see. Otherwise, I'm just gonna put the, corn, soybeans, cotton, milo, stuff like that. Well, let's go ahead and shut this bad boy down. And I don't know why this 4840 likes to rock like it does, but it does. We're gonna run up to the house here, and we're gonna go get the truck, go get a bite to eat, and then we're gonna get back to work. All right, get turned around here. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and go around. Why not? Why not? And that sand gets some divots in it, that's for sure. It's gonna be awesome in the rain. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get a bite to eat. Really excited that this came into town here. Y'all are gonna laugh at me or call me chauvinist, whatever. I don't care. I enjoy eating here. But as you can see, town's growing. And if you can't tell yet, go ahead and go to the outside view. Oh, one more. They brought a darn Menards and a grape clips and a taco. What is that? Taco Tuesday. Yeah. There looks like a Farmhands United bar. That's sweet. And yes, Tractor Supply. We're going to go to my favorite restaurant. I think every farmer in America loves this place. Don't judge me. I'm here for the wings. Alright. Well, I'm going to run in here and get a bite to eat, and when we get done, we'll come out and show you the rest of the new stuff in town, and then we'll get back out to the field and get hard after it. Oh man, I am stuffed. The waitresses in there are just really, really nice ladies. And that cooks are pretty good too. Y'all actually eat here in real life, comment down below what's your favorite thing to get there. We'll go ahead and turn right to kind of show you the Menards real quick. See what y'all think of that. Got a Subway too. I think I didn't even notice that. Mountain View Plaza. All our hardware, electrical, and plumbing needs. Oh, this looks tight. See if I can do it without hitting nothing. Menards is one of them weird stores. Just got about everything. Carpet, appliances, paint, lumber. food, groceries. I mean, they just got a little bit of everything. The only other one out there that I've ever been to in real life is it's called Ollie's. If you ever been to one of those, definitely step off into one of those. Those are good. Let's find the exit here. Oh, it's gonna make me go through that little section, isn't it? They know how to keep you locked in here, don't they? Anyway, that's just the first little bit of what we brought. There's Taco Tuesdays. And obviously Tractor Supply came to town right beside the McDonald's here. Nothing special. If you've been in a Tractor Supply, you've been in one, you've been in them all. Not for sure if we will be doing any role playing with this. I'm not for sure. I have to check it out some more. But they got some stuff there. Let's go ahead and take a right here. Got the church and everything like that. Marketplace. And would you know it? Another two of my favorite locations. Little Caesar's Pizza, them hot and readies. Woo! That crazy bread, yo. So we got that. And then the Wendy's came to town. I think you know, town's growing about as fast as our farm is. Almost didn't realize we were in a race. And I gotta get Farmer Brian and Kansas and Double DCP and everybody on this thing. We could have a lot of fun on this map. Get back down here again. We'll take another right. It's not stop sign on this side, Cole. Come on now. Out here by the football field. That's a cool little stadium, I think. We got a bank down here for all that money they're going to be giving me. Huntington Bank. And then we'll come down here and take one more right. I'll show you the new things over here. John Deere got upgraded a little bit. I think I'm going to call the implement row is what I'm going to call it. As you can see here, they got some more signage. Evidently that case building back there is making them feel inadequate or something, so they got a bigger sign and more of them. Got the Carrefour, whatever that's pronounced. And then we got an auto zone. And if you notice, the gas station is got different signages on it and stuff like that. And it looks like they got some banners and stuff. But yeah, we got us an auto zone, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a Ford guy, but if you drive a Ford, you're going to come here at least once. So, I don't know. Be looking for an O'Reilly's mod too. Maybe a Napa. Anybody knows? Put it down in the comment. But anyway, well, let's get back out to field. We got work to do. Sun's going down. I want to get some of this knocked out so we can get our spraying done. Alright, so we're getting home here. Let's go ahead and park the truck down there because we got to get the size of that field locked down anyway. We have it right here by the tractor. Probably leave the tractor out in the fields tonight anyway, so at least we have the truck to come back to. But yeah, let's do an overview of what it looks like from above, and then we'll get to doing this put on this next field. Alright, with Hooters in our belly and the new field plowed looking good, that still leaves a lot of open space in our 245 acre plot. Those fields over there, that's 60 acres and that's 25 acres, so you guys can kind of guess what size this is going to be and then what's left. I'm going to say there's probably at least 100 plus acres out there in that open, but I'm going to divide that up into some smaller fields. And we'll get multiple crops going on, that way it's not all the same thing. And maybe we'll even try some new stuff. But I do hope you like this series and everything we got going on with it, and I can't wait for it to grow more than it is, and us having more than just this, and we expand onto the horizon and be a mega farm, if you want to say that. But we don't want to outgrow ourselves and outpace ourselves. We got to be smart about this. So anyway, we're going to get back to work and wrap this episode up. Alright, so just got that field measure, just kind of give you guys a heads up here. It was 37 acres, so it wasn't as big as I thought it was, so the length of that thing kind of threw me off. But yeah, so 37 acres of just that. So we're going to put a couple of fields out here anyway. The first one's not going to be nothing special. It's just going to be a square or a rectangle most likely. And we'll put some trees up to separate it from the rest of them. I'm not going to film that just for, time. That way you guys ain't bored just watching me plow all day. So we're going to get that done and I'll come back to it and show you guys the new stuff. Alright everybody, and just like that, you can see we got another field plowed up and ready to go. And these fields aren't very big, but they're not that small either, so it definitely takes some time to do that. You can see I got the enhanced vehicle mod on there, so we're not wasting fuel, which we are definitely going to have to go get fuel. This thing's thirsty. I think I'm down to 35%, and I don't know if it's realistic mud or what, but yeah, we sink in the ground. And we're going to go over here, and I'm going to the last thing I'm going to probably do on this episode, because I think it's going pretty lengthy. If not, we'll do more. I'm going to come up here and put some trees in. The government said the trees and stuff was free, so the buildings and vehicles were not. And neither is fuel. I forgot that too. But we're going to get out of here. I'm just going to shut this thing off. And we'll go up and paint. Or not, well, not paint. Construction, sorry. Well, we'll just get in here and drive. We got to go get fuel anyway. We'll drive in the open portion. The road's getting a little rough. Kind of tell how the back looks anyway. Front looks pretty good. See, the trees on this just look too darn big sometimes. So I don't like putting them at their highest height like that back there. I put them low, that just don't look right. But now would be the time, if you haven't yet, definitely like and subscribe and leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Are you loving the series? Hating it? Don't matter to me either way. But kind of like to have feedback on that. Also leave a comment what types of crops you'd like to see. Maybe there's something that we're not doing you don't see very often. I do want to stay away from the carrots and the peas and stuff like that. I don't have the patience for that stuff. But yeah, if there's something else, that can be harvested with a combine, that we don't show too often, let us know. Let's see how much we'll take here. Tank is full. Alright. Get this spun back around. Get her back out where we're going to be at. Alright, so again, I hope you liked this episode. Definitely leave a like and subscribe. Next episode, we will be plowing and spraying most likely. And moving time through, get some of this wheat start popping up. And because we're just we can fast forward through the months anyway. But it's getting late here in game. And I'm kind of getting hungry. So we're going to end it there. And again, hope you all enjoy. Definitely leave a comment. Let us know what you think. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. And I will see you all next time.